Okay, we have the Starlink here. You can see here, it was mailed to Catamaran. And we're going to set it up here in Flowing Springs at the cabin. You can see outside. We have HughesNet now. I just measured it. It's like 2 or 3 megabits a second. That's typical. A lot of times it's a lot worse than that. Sometimes it's a little better, but sometimes it slows to a crawl. So we're going to try setting this up and see what that does. Okay, James is helping me by opening the box. I don't know. It looks like we need help, huh? Yeah, it doesn't look like it opens that way. Step number 1. Oh, here it is. We have to pull this out because that blocks it. Here, and let me pull that out because this is locked. Okay. Okay, just a second. That's good.
If you press it, I'll...
Okay, we're opening it this way. Watch out, Richard. Okay, watch out, James. Instant. You better lay it on its side.
Watch out, James.
Okay, watch out, James. Okay, what's in the box? Starlink, big diagram, and it looks like I have it upside down. Should I open it up? Wow. Did you get a close-up of this? I think this is all the instructions. I guess we got to download the Starlink. Okay, James is starting to take stuff out. Good, James. There. Can you put that piece over there?
What?
Yeah. Okay. And 100-foot of cable. Not a good idea to take it out. Okay, let's get the app first. Okay, we downloaded the Starlink app. It says hook everything together. Apparently it's pretty simple. There's just these 2 boxes. I disconnected the antenna right here, the cable that comes from the antenna, because that's got to go. I'm temporarily going to set it up out the window. Eventually, when we replace the HughesNet, we will use the HughesNet through the wall right here to bring this cable in. But for now, I'm just going to go out this window to see how it works. And I don't know if I need to go out that window or this window. That way is roughly north, that way is roughly east. I'm not sure which one's going to give the best reception, but for now I'm going to go out this window here to the east. Okay, this is Jim. I put the Starlink dish outside, and I set it up in here. You can see it did not connect, and so of course I found a video explains how to set it up and connect it, and I probably should have looked at that first. But in any case, now my issue is, let me switch this. I set the dish out in the open, which is not going to work because one peculiarity we have here at Flowing Springs is we have elk and free-range cows, and if I just stick it out there, they're undoubtedly going to knock it over. So plus it is also not connecting, so I'm going to try moving it in different positions. Initially I just want to get it to work, and then eventually I want to get it in a place that's protected where we can leave it set up without having to worry about it. The HughesNet is attached to the wall right here. You can barely see it right there, but of course it's fixed to the southern sky, so that's a different setup. One thing, you can put the the dish on the roof, but I don't want to go that way yet. So I'm going to try moving it around to see if I can get some connection. And I'm going to unplug the device so that when it starts up again, it will start all over. Let's see when I disconnect it if it actually stows the dish. Okay, so I pulled the plug and nothing happened. So let's go out and move it somewhere. I'm pretty sure I can't leave it out there because that's actually where the cows sleep, and that's where the elk run through. So I got to put it somewhere where there's no cows and no elk. Okay, I have put it temporarily on top of this swamp cooler. I'm pretty sure that's not going to work well because the house is right next to it and it's supposed to be out in the open. But you can see the previous owner had direct TV. The HughesNet is over here and of course points south. And so let's see if we can actually get it to connect to the satellites. I may have to move it out in the middle there, but like I said, I'm concerned about cows and elk. Okay, we're doing cleanup. We got leaves all along here, and we also have the joy of free-range cows. We're making piles of poop to catch up. Unfortunately, we can't probably get the elk poop, which is also all over. And so Katie's been stacking poop. There. 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 And there's our Starlink dish. So far we've had pretty good results. It's been on and off. There's more elk poop. Elk poop's all over. But we're going to have to bring it in and figure out how to roof mount it. Either up there, I think maybe even the best spot is down here. The cable's 100 feet, so it should easily reach that corner right up there. So I got to look at one of those roof mounts. And probably get rid of the HughesNet and the direct TV dishes. They're just taking up space.